As an autistic person who was diagnosed late in life, masking is my default state when I am around other people. That means I'm paying attention to how much I'm talking in the conversation versus how much they're talking. How much eye contact am I making? Are my facial expressions appropriate for the conversation that I'm having? Am I running the scripts as I know that they should be run in conversation? When I'm around other people, that is my normal way of being. So I didn't realize yesterday that the mask came off in front of other people. We had a dog trainer over at the house, and for 90 minutes, I got to talk to somebody about a special interest I have had for my entire life, which is dog behavior. For 90 minutes, this expert in her field was talking to me about things that I love, and I was eating it up. She would describe really interesting things. I would reflect back to her with my own knowledge. She would make suggestions about behavior modification that you can do. I would tell her what I tried. She would add to that. For 90 minutes, it was this ping pong back and forth, I thought. As soon as she left, my boyfriend said to me, "That woman could not finish a sentence with you there." And immediately I was crushed. I didn't put together right away why, but I was flooded with feelings of shame and embarrassment and confusion and self-doubt. Like, did I talk too much? Was that not the back and forth that I thought I was? Was she not excited like I was? Did I listen well enough? Was I rude? Did she have a bad time? All of a sudden I didn't know what was real because I hadn't been paying attention to my own behavior. I'd let the mask drop and I didn't even think about it. I was just in the moment with this woman talking about this subject that I love and listening about the subject that I love. I was listening too. His feedback from my boyfriend was so unexpected and he worded it poorly, which he has since apologized for. But at the time I was so upset by realizing that I hadn't been monitoring myself and concerned about what I had done in this period that I wasn't monitoring myself. And I wanted to explain to him why I was having the huge reaction to his comment that I was, but I couldn't get the words out of my mouth. All the words were swimming around in my head, but I couldn't make them come out of my mouth, which happens to me sometimes when things are really overwhelming. I think autistic people will probably recognize this well, but it is the most frustrating thing. Of course, he thought that I was intentionally blocking him out. He had said, "I've never seen you like that." Which, if you think about it, is really kind of sad because I think that what he's saying without knowing it is that he's never seen me unmasked before, engaged in a special interest, which makes sense because we don't share interests in dogs or camper vans or human communication, and those are my three. But yeah, it was such a heartbreaking experience for me to realize I had taken off my mask without realizing it. And I guess according to his more neurotypical brain, I didn't show up super well. I honestly don't know how that other woman felt about our conversation. I thought it had gone great. There's no point to this. I'm just sharing it for people who might relate.